Hi, this is Matthew, and welcome to another Love Tip from LoveBudi. Today's Love Tip is about being a follower, and that could be a very dangerous thing. This is August 21st, 2019. It's a Wednesday evening. What about followers? Now, this could be a very controversial thing because a lot of people really feel like, I belong to a team, I belong to a group, I belong to a tribe, and we're going to stick together, we're going to make things happen. But what happens when you stick with a tribe instead of learning what's in your heart, understanding what's in your heart, listening to your heart, and knowing what love is? One example I see on my Facebook all the time, my friends, some of them are Democrats, some of them are Republicans, and they think some single leader is going to go in and change things. Well, that's what JFK tried to do. He tried to go in and change things. He was talking about the Fed. He was talking about the CIA. He was talking about making friends with the Russians. And the people that had an agenda to dominate, to control, to steal resources, to deceive the American public, they didn't like that, so they killed him. So if you think that your one guy or your one gal is going to go in the government and change everything, it's impossible. It doesn't happen. If somebody was really going to get in there, first of all, they wouldn't get elected in the first place. But if they did get elected, they would be killed, assassinated, or they would not be able to get anything done. Do you want to follow the government? Is that going to solve your problems? Is one political party going to solve the problems of the world? We go back and forth all the time, Democrats and Republicans. It doesn't make any difference. What about religion? Do you follow a religion? If you're born into a certain geographical area, you're bound to become a certain religion. Now, people who think for themselves, they don't follow their parents' religion. They make their own decisions, what makes sense for them. But chances are, if you were born into a religious household, you're going to hold on to that religion, and you're going to be quite adept, because you have to stay in any religion. You have to be adept at ignoring the truth all around you that could exist in other religions and other ideas. That's a follower that says, my God is right and your God is wrong. Your God is false. My God is real. My political candidate is right, is the best, and yours is wrong, and it's going to hurt the country, going to ruin the country. A lot of people say that about Trump. They say, hey, the guy's destroying the country, he's doing this, he's doing that, everything's wrong, he's crazy. And then there are people on the other end that say, everything he's doing is great, he's really great, stop criticizing him. I don't go for either one. I go for community. I go for empowering us as individuals. I go for less government dominance and control, and I go for more individual actualization, less homelessness, empower people to be able to contribute, to take care of themselves, help people take care of themselves. Let's nurture each other. What about when it comes to war? People blame Hitler or Mussolini or the leaders of Japan during World War II. They had their own agenda. They had their own reason for doing that. But there are crazy people that think the moon is made of cheese. Are you going to believe that too because they say that? If the leader of your government is going to say, we have to go kill those people. You know how many innocent people by the hundreds of thousands were killed in Iraq based upon lies that were told to the U.S. public? Oh, got to get the public behind. If the public is really adamant they're against a war, they can make a lot of problems for the government. So the first thing the government needs to do, whether it's Israel or whether it's America, they have to convince all the people. That includes Germany and Italy during World War II. Have to convince all the people that, oh, that enemy is really, really bad. They have to make them out to be demons. They have to demonize them. And if you're a follower, if you're incapable of thinking clearly and thinking for yourself, seeing that we're all human beings, that we're all doing the best we can, and innocent citizens trying to survive, trying to work their job and feed their family like you and I are trying to do, suddenly they become demons and they're trying to kill us all? You believe that about Islam? You don't know anything about Islam. It's not true. 99% of the people on this planet all just want to be happy. They want to have happy babies. They want to raise families. They want to have marriages. They want to have great food together. They want to laugh, sing, and dance and enjoy life. That's pretty much everybody. And if there's anybody who doesn't want to do that, they're the nutcases. They're the sociopaths. And a lot of times they're in a position of leadership. Do you want to follow them? Do you want to follow a TV evangelist who tells you he needs you to send him your money so that he can buy a Learjet because that's what God told him he's supposed to do? This actually has happened. These guys are super rich. You should have seen the doghouse that Tammy Faye Baker built, for her dog. Followers paid for that. Gullible followers. That people that don't think for themselves. These are the most dangerous kind of people. Because what they do is they go to another country under the name of democracy or freedom or whatever. They beat up their sports stars that didn't come through. They hate the Republicans because they're a Democrat and vice versa. There's so much hate, separation, and murder done by followers that can't think for themselves. They don't look in their heart, and they don't realize, wow, we're all the same. We're supposed to love each other. We're supposed to support each other. We're supposed to take care of each other. We're supposed to find the basic things that we can all get along about. It's really simple. All the basic things we agree on. The little details, they don't get in the way. They don't matter. Let somebody live their life. Don't interfere. As long as they're not hurting anybody. And don't you hurt anybody either. And don't listen to these sociopaths, whether it's a TV evangelist, whether it's a cult leader, whether it's a government official, whether it's a military official, whether it's some kind of a racist hate monger. Think for yourself. Ignore these people. Don't be a follower. Look into your heart. Find the love in your heart. Learn about the love and share the love and teach the love. That's what we're here to do. Don't be a dangerous follower. That's what's making all the problems in society. Following the sociopaths. That's my opinion. What do you think? My name's Matthew. Thank you so much for listening. Hope you have a wonderful day. I hope your life is filled with love. I love you. Take care of yourself. Take care of those that you care about. Take care of us. Until next time, I'll say bye-bye for now.